Shouldn't we be studying for the English test instead of watching videos on TikTok?
Yeah, we should, but I'm really tired, and I don't want to.
I know, me too, but we have to. The exam is tomorrow and we haven't even started studying in the 2 hours that we have been here.
Okay, you're right. Let's start and hurry up.
But wait, I have an awkward question I haven't asked you before, and I think I should, particularly if we are studying together.
Go ahead and ask it.
How do you study for English? What methods do you use to study?
I usually start by studying the summaries. I make every class, and then I make a big summary including everything.
But that works for English because it is a practical subject more than a theoretical one.
Yeah, more or less it works, but it's more effective for the vocabulary than for the grammar, as you said.
Yes, it is that way because I think for the grammar you need to practice more than anything else, like making activities and using that grammar.
You're right. And how do you do it?
I don't like much doing summaries, so I usually read it from the folder or the book, depending on what it is. But another thing I can tell you is that the vocabulary I usually tend to try to imagine what the object is or the situation, so that in the exam when that word appears, I can remember that picture I had of it and I can remember what it means.
Wow, that's a good one. Do you also take breaks?
What do you mean by breaks?
I mean, I like studying for a 1 hour maximum and then taking a break to clear the mind. In there, you can go for a walk, listen to music, watch a book, read a book, sorry. Something like that, you know? And then you take 50 to 20 minutes and then you come back to study a little more, you know? Probably it will be better at that point to just study 30 to 40 minutes because you're not so fresh right now. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that one. Thanks.
And if you study for less than an hour, I think you can take a little break for 10 minutes and you can repeat it. I know because your mind is more fresh than the other exam.
Good to know. But did you know also that it isn't recommended to study everything in the same day? Because it is said that it's better to divide the topics into different days. Like you study apart a little bit one day, the next one another little bit, and you continue like that until you learn everything.
No, didn't. No, I didn't. That's because you don't want to overload your brain with all that information from once, right? So you like to be able to process everything, so you give the information bit by bit. That's what I think.
Yes, you're right.